why founders misread product market fit, and what you can do about it. So you might think that your startup has product market fit, but if your customers aren't really pulling the product out of your hands, you actually do not. Getting to 1 million in revenue does not mean that you have made it. Today, I'll tell you how to know if the product market fit is real or it's just a growth illusion. Because here's the truth. You can hit 1 million in ARR and still fail. Why? Because the real product market fit isn't about usage, it's about obsession. You think you have product market fit? Think again. The myth of the early product market fit. You can hit 1 million in average revenue and still not have the product market fit. Why? Because traction isn't the same as pull. Today's distribution channels are so effective, Facebook ads, influencer partnerships, SEO, and even TikTok, that you can growth hack your way to 1 million in ARR without ever solving a core pain point deeply enough. So what happens then? You plateau, your churn rate starts to rise, and your customer acquisition cost creeps up. You lose the leverage. So what does the product market fit actually look like? Here are a few signals. Customers can't stop talking about it. People refer others not because you asked, but because they want to. Usage grows organically even without you pushing new features. The keyword here is pull. You feel product market fit when your customers are pulling your product out of you, not when you're pushing it into their hands. The Series A shift. A few years ago, venture capitalists would fund a SaaS startup with a 1 million in ARR for Series A. Today, the bar has moved. Most investors would want to see 2 million in ARR, clear understanding of unit economics, and early signs of scalable growth. Why? Because the fund sizes are larger and the check sizes are larger, and so they need bigger outcomes. And that means that if you want to raise, the product market fit is just not a buzzword, it's a requirement. Common mistakes that founders make. Let's talk about a few ways founders misread the product market fit. Firstly, thinking usage is love. A lot of people might use your product, does not mean that they care about it if it disappeared tomorrow. Second, confusing revenue with retention. Revenue without stickiness is just a marketing expense. Ignoring indifference. Hate is better than apathy. A customer who complains cares. A customer who forgets you exist, that's a bigger red flag. And lastly, relying on ad spend. If you need to buy every customer through paid channels, ask yourself, what happens when the budget stops?